Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy Thursday. What's going on, y'all guys? Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling. We have a big goal. It wasn't really my idea. It was Wolf's idea, but he wants to hit 600 today. He doesn't want to wait till June 30th or 10 days from now. Now, I think it's a tall order. I don't think it's really a realistic goal, honestly, because the most new followers we've ever had in a single day was like 54. And that was on a Monday when the show gets really, really busy. Usually Thursdays and Fridays are kind of not a big day for new followers and viewers. So um, probably overstepping our reach here, but I'll just mention it anyway that if anybody can help us get to 100 million, anybody can help us get to 600 followers, never 100 million followers, yeah. If anybody can get us to 600 million followers, I shall surely pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Um, no, if you can help us get to 600 followers today, we'll give you 100 million gold in game. And to sweeten the pot, I've got a 3GA. It's very ambitious. It's overly ambitious. Wolf is, I bless Wolf's heart. He wants to help. He thinks it can be done. I cannot argue with him. I can only go along. I will say honestly, I don't think it could be done. But it's great to see all you guys here today. Exosius, what's up, man? Ryan, what's up? James Carlson, thank you already for the heart me. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for sharing the live. I got you, man. Thank you for helping. You're already on the list. Awesome, man. He did a TikTok for it. He asked me if I would please stitch it, which I tried to do. I'm not like Mr. TikTok how to make videos guy, but I did the best I could. But yeah, if you guys want to share the live today, invite more friends to come see. Would love that if you can help me out with that. But we're going to do just what we always do. We're going to help viewers run through content and have a great time, chat about life, and do our thing. So today I did not get to the music. I know yesterday we were talking about the music, and I said I was going to get a new song attached to the beginning and ending of the show. And I got to admit, even I myself, I'm kind of tired of hearing that same song over and over. So it's definitely time for a change. And I have plenty of musical content to bring into the fold. So maybe I can rotate songs a little bit. I got to find a way to like get a player that'll play randomly songs, because I probably have about 30 songs maybe if I count all my different projects. I was in a band called Budget. We have an EP, and we actually have an album length. Some of it's a little bit raw, but I would play it on here. I was in a band called Forbidden Silence. We have a 6-song. It might be 10. I can't remember how many songs are on that album. That I would play on here. That's definitely like 90s rock and metal. Um, I was in a band called My Jurisdiction in Chicago, and that was rock and kind of like mood music. I will definitely play that on here. That's actually really good stuff. And then I have probably 10 or 15 songs of my own that I have recorded that I would play here. So there's plenty of music to be had. I just like it's not that easy for me to figure out how to get music from my music computer over to this computer where I game and then into the different avenues where we play music. But anyway, blah 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 about music. It's funny because music, I have a very, hey, thank you very much, Josh Rudy, for following on Twitch. I appreciate that very much, man. That helps me out a lot. Because I'm definitely always streaming to both Twitch and TikTok, and actually I stream to Twitter and YouTube as well. So hopefully people find me from a little bit different broad range of places. But it's always good to get the cross pollination going. I really appreciate that, Josh. Thank you. Yeah, man. Wolf. Hey, Tin Man, what's up, man? Great to see you. How are you? Shane, it's great to see you again. Josh Rudy, you're awesome. Thanks for being here. I figure we'll start off with some pits. I got to farm some Neath iron for my other barb. I usually do 101 or 106. Hey, what's up, Shane? Hope you're having a great day. I had to run some errands this morning, so that's why I didn't get to the music, but I'll get to it tomorrow or tonight. Do something different with music. I wanted to find a way to play music in the background. I'm pretty sure I can. You're leveling an Alt Heartseeker Rogue build. Awesome. If you need any help with it, Tin Man, let me know. I have a pretty good Heartseeker Rogue. I just haven't masterworked the heck out of it, but I have some pretty good gear on mine. I don't have much saved, however. I don't have like gear to give you. Most of the gear that I have to give away is barb gear, and I gave a lot of my barb gear away already. I still have a little bit here and there. He went to check out clips last night on Twitch, and he got raided. Almost 2,000 people jumped in his raid. Holy crap, dude! He hasn't he hasn't told me about that, but usually when something like that happens, he'll let me know because that's a really big deal for him. That's awesome, dude. See, he's going to explode because he makes his own builds and he explains them very well in his videos, and his builds work, and they're very, very competent builds. And I'm using one right now, so I'm a huge Cliptus fan, and I'm glad to see that happen for him because he's just a really great guy too. He's a really honest to goodness, hardworking dude who loves Diablo IV. He loves Barbarian in particular. He knows the content incredibly deeply well. He's tested everything himself personally, both on the training dummy and in the game in real life. So when you hear something from Cliptus, it's not some BS that he got from someplace else. Don't get me wrong. He's got some people. Yeah, he's got some people that he follows too. Yeah, he's just very clear and concise, and he has a love for the game. It's undeniable. He's kind of infectious, right? Like when he talks about Barbarian, he cares about playing Barb. He's very infectious. Our officer in our clan calls it the cult of Calyptus because he's very gravitating. He's a very nice guy, dude. And he's helpful, and he will personally help you with, if you need to do Lilith, he will run you through Lilith himself. He's not like Mr. Oh, I'm too big for that. He will personally run you through Lilith. He likes doing it. He ran me through Lilith. I feel very privileged to have been run through Lilith by Cliptus because he's run Lilith a few thousand times. Oh, let me put on my main screen, and I'm sorry, guys who are watching on Twitch. I had the wrong screen up. Now you can see the game a little bit better, and me a lot less, which is good. Faceless, what's up, brother? How are you? Great to see you. Another clan joiner from the TikTok channel. And I love it that we have a couple people from TikTok that join the clan and are having a great time and are learning about their characters and having fun. I think also we had A friend of the show, Chaotic Gamer Girl, joined last night. She was running some stuff with people, so it's been really cool. I've been able to get some people into the clan. You'd like to join the clan? All your buddies don't last long in the season? All right, man. Well, I'll get you, as soon as I finish this pit, I'll put a clan Discord invite in the channel, and you can join the Discord, and that's how you get in. Disappointed in yourself. Your bob is strong, but you can't take a hit. Are you armor capped, man? You need to get more armor? That's usually the case. Armor cap is a lot when you're trying to go high in the pits. You can do a ton of damage, but you get one-shotted. It's glass cannon style. It's more armor. Yeah. Armor and resistances. So I'm armor capped. I'm a little bit too much armor, and oops, for resistances I have I'm only capped in 2. I'm not like Mr. My resistances are capped like a genius. They're not. Now on my other barb, on the double swing Dust Devil barb, he's got 100,000 health and he's armor and resistance capped. He's a tank, but he's not a great boss killer. He doesn't do great single target damage. He does you can clear a room. You can clear a room like nobody's business. 78k attack, well, which doesn't matter. 41k HP, that makes sense. 19k armor. All you need for armor, look at how much armor I have, dude. The maximum reduction that you could possibly get in armor is 9230. You have too much armor. You have double the armor you need, bro. Get rid of some of that armor for damage. Yeah. Attack power doesn't matter. That's a stat that you should never pay any attention to. Look at my attack power, just went from 52,000 to 40,000 because a buff came off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really tell you anything. But yeah, you can only benefit from 9230k, 9,230 worth of armor anyway, so there's no point in having any more than that. So you have more armor than you need to survive. Let me ask you this, where are your resistances at? Like resistance to fire, resistance to poison. Maybe that's part of the issue too. Because you're well over the armor cap. Oops, I almost went the wrong way. Come sail away, come sail. Yeah, you think that's the issue then? You have too much armor. We'd have to take a look at your resistance caps. And then we'd also have to take a look at your board and see how much damage reduction you're getting from your Paragon board. Because that's really largely the best place you can get damage reduction from is from Paragons. You maybe need to take a little bit more damage reduction from your Paragon board in order to survive some higher pit levels. Or there may be a different glyph that you need to take for a little bit more DR. Like I take Territorial. Ooh, there was a 2-star item in there, and I got a Stygian Stone. That was a fat run right there. 7 fire, 7 lightning. Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so take a looky. So fire is the thing that you'll probably experience the most in this game, and you have only 7% resistance to it. That's nothing. Poison, probably the most damaging element. It's the most unforgivingly damaging element in the game by far. Even with max poison resist, you're at risk of dying in a poison dungeon anyway. Even with it, you have to crank on your certain things die. You have to crank all your heal potions to survive that. So you need to get your resistance up, my brother. That's why you're getting one-shotted for sure. That is definitely it. 100%. Now, as you can see, I'm not capped, but I have pretty good. I'm capped on cold. I'm capped on poison. Very important. and I have some shadow resistance, almost capped on shadow resistance, and then I've got, you know, mediocre fire and lightning. It should be better. It will get better. No, it's as good as it can get. This guy's as good as he can get right now without getting more GA gear. So you need to get your resistances up, man. That's what's killing you. Another problem solved. Hey, Vienna. No, this is not Thorns. How's it going, brother? Good to see you, man. No, this is still my Bash Barb, but I have another one that's Double Swing Dust Devil that I leveled up and I'm working on. It's a lot of fun. So lose some armor and replace with resistance. Yes, absolutely, Faceless. You got it. You got it. You nailed it. I'd have to really take a look at your gear to give you even more specific advice on how to accomplish that. And we can do that if you really want to. But initially, based on what you're telling me, I think that probably solves it. Yeah. Especially fire and poison, dude. Those are the two most unforgiving elements. You run into fire all the time. It's like everybody has fire. And then poison is just like it eats right through your resistances. It tears you down very, very quickly. So anyway, it's great to see everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm gonna throw up in chat the I'm gonna put up the invite to the Cliptonian Legion so that you can join. This is for Ryan and for anyone else who wants to join my clan Discord. That's how you get into the clan, is first you join the clan Discord. You don't even really have to be active in the Discord. You can lurk. You don't have to say anything, or there's no obligation to participate or contribute. I will tell you there's a lot of people in the Discord who know Rogue, Barbarian, Sorcerer, definitely Necro, and of course Druid. There's somebody in every class who knows the class very, very well. And I highly recommend, if you have questions about your class or you want somebody to inspect your stuff or you're unsure about why you're not, like Faceless, he was just asking. He's like, I hit like a truck, but I'm not able to survive. What's happening? Just through asking a few questions or looking at someone's gear, we can usually figure out what the culprit is and help you to correct whatever the problem is. Usually pretty quickly, too. It might be just a matter of a reroll, or it might be a matter of changing a piece of gear out or something like that, but usually it's pretty easy and quick to fix those problems. Now, if you're talking about you want a total respec, that's a whole other story. That could be a whole other story. So Vienna, man, great to see you. It's good to hang out with you. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling, brother. Let's take a look at what's going on. I don't want to miss anything in Twitch. I have been missing my Twitch messages lately. And yesterday somebody asked to join the party and I missed it, and that means I lost a viewer forever. So I hate that idea. And yeah. So James Carlson, thank you by starting us off today with a heart me. I really appreciate that very much. And I appreciate all you guys for being here. Thank you for being here. What's up, Rich? Great to see you, man. Here's to you, brother. Having a little drink of water. Ryan, I just wanted to make sure you see in chat where I have posted the Discord invite, so you can write that down and snag that. Good afternoon. Hope you're well. Hope you're smiling, Rich. It's a beautiful Thursday. I had to get out and run a couple of errands this morning. Perfect, Ryan. Awesome. I had to get out and run a couple of errands this morning, so I wasn't able to change the music like I said I was going to, but I'll try to get that tonight or tomorrow before the show. So the next time there'll be some music playing as well as whatever else I can muster. Okay, so we're running today. I'm running some pits so far. and farming for Neath Iron while we chat. Today is the day of Elden Ring release for the DLC. Who is excited about that? Are any of you getting that, or have you already gotten it? And if so, have you played it? I'm going to get it. It looks amazing, of course. You'd expect nothing less from software. I'm trying to decide whether I should get the game on PC or just continue playing it on my Xbox and try to stream it from my Xbox, which I think I can do. I'll do like a weekend stream of Elden Ring. That would be very fun to do. Outside of this regular format of the show of D4. Ooh, that's a big pack. I like it. I'm still playing Bash primarily when I'm farming because I can do it the fastest and the best with the Bash barb at the highest level. I can pretty much farm 106 in about under 5 minutes. 3.5, let's say. What the hell? They keep forcing me around these weird corners. $70 poison, 25 shadow. Okay, that's better. Poison is important. You got to get your fire resist up too, man. You need all resist on your pants probably. And then I want to know what you have in your jewelry. What gems do you have in your jewelry? Oh shoot, your fire is 70. Okay. Okay. I see 7-7. I didn't realize you meant 70-70. Okay. 25 shadow means any kind of shadow damage is going to tear into you. All these ghosty type things that we see, the wraiths, the blue and red ghosts, they all do shadow damage. Certain one of the bosses at the end of the pits does shadow damage. Hey Tech Matt, how are you? Good to see you, man. How are you in Twitch? What are you up to, man? Thank you for being here. Tech Matt, what are you up to? Are you playing some Diablo IV? Trying to gear your bash barb? Right on, man. Good for you. What do you need for gear? I'll keep an eye out for you, brother. If you're looking for anything specific, let me know. Or if you just need gear for a bash barb in general, I know what that means. And you can have anything that falls into my bags that I don't need. I share all my stuff with my viewers because it's your show. Right on. See, this boss does all shadow damage, dude. If you run into this boss, he's going to one-shot you every time. There's a shadow boss, there's a fire boss, there's a freaking ice boss. There's definitely a couple of poison bosses. Ouch. Ouch. By the way, Blizzard, fix poison bolt. Holy bolts already. Fix holy bolts already. It's a bad look. Either fix it or put it back to what it was. Like, why would you let it go for this long? It's really bad. 62 Neath Iron. It's a bad look. I think you should just put it back to where it was before if you're going to leave it offline this long. You're basically admitting you screwed up really, really royally and you can't fix it. It's been days. Days and days. You need gear in general. Okay, Tech Matt. Well, let's take a look at what just fell into my bags. Hey! Tech Matt, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate that, man. Great to have you on Twitch. Thank you for being here. I'm just keeping an eye on both chats. I got to keep an eye on 2 chats now. All right, so we had some gear fall that maybe some of it would be good for Tech Matt. What level is your barb, dude? Did you like that double one-shot corpse bow TikTok? Decuge. Right on. You're level 63. Okay. So I have gear for you, but any gear that I have would not be useful to you. Dude, Josh, I get it, man. Corpse bows can be very, very nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty things. Those corpse bows. I never liked them. Oh, look at those pants. They're terrible. 2-star pants. 2 GA pants. And I got a GA sword default's also not good. That was season 2. With a side of ugh. That was a good season though. I liked season 2 with the vampire skills. That was fun. Heather Wilkes, what's up? Great to see you. Implausible, welcome to the stream. I don't remember seeing you before, and welcome back. Welcome back, Ryan and Rich and Faceless. Thank you for being here, everybody. Appreciate you very much. Hope you're having a great stream so far. I am, for sure. Ryan, I have some +3 bash with various greater affix if he's going that route, sitting in the stash. I have one of those too, Ryan. Thank you. I'm gonna give him that. So Tech Matt, why don't you make friends with me in game? I'm gonna put my gamer tag in chat for you, and then send me a friend request. Okay. And then I have a couple of pieces of things I can give you that'll help you when you get to level 23. Ryan, I have a +3 bash. I can give him. And I have an iron skin chest I can give him too. So when he hits 80, he'll have a couple of good pieces of gear to put on. And that's actually a pretty good starter sword. So yeah, we have some stuff for you, Matt. There's the friend request. Right on. That came from Deuces. I'm assuming that's you. Yep, Tech Barb. Cool. Let's invite him to the party. And let's give him a quick inspection. Why don't you come to me in Saragar so I can take a look at your gear, bro? We'll take a look at what you've got so far. Cruise on up to Saragar. So thank you for the offer of help, Ryan, but I think I got him. Morgan, hey, it's great to see you. I've been seeing some of your videos on Wuthering Waves on TikTok. Ah, thanks, Heather. Morgan is also very helpful in the game of Wuthering Waves. If anybody's playing Wuthering Waves, check out Morgan's videos in stream. She makes videos that help people learn to play the game of Wuthering Waves, and they're really informative and helpful. Check out Morgan. And it's great to see you, Morgan. Good, welcome back. Implausible, thanks for sticking around. It's great to see you still in the stream. Thanks for being here. Cool, been hoarding stuff just in case, man. Right on. You're specifically very good at that one character that fits into your niche of favorite characters. Well, hello. Yeah, it's been a while. Glad to see you. And it doesn't matter that you're probably good at more than what you think. But yeah, people are looking to you for information about how to use that character, so that's pretty awesome. You died with Holy Bolts? Yeah, Holy Bolts. I was just talking about how bad of a look it is for them to not have Holy Bolts fixed by now. All right, let's take a look at Tech Barb here. He's got Rage of Haragoth. He's got 925 gear. Okay, he's not swimming in garbage. He's all right. He needs his mace is bad. I think I have a mace for him. He's got it. Yeah, he's not terribly out of shape here. He's got 925 gear. All right, Tech Matt. You're not in bad shape, but we got a couple pieces that'll help you. All right. So first off, you need bash pants if you're going to play a bash barb. And I'm pretty sure I have a pair of pants in here that has bash. Yeah, here it is, +3 to bash. So that's one thing you need. And another thing that you need if you're going to play a bash barb is you need a chest with iron skin on it. And I'm pretty sure I've got one of those as well. Where the hell did it go, though? No. There we go. Oh, nope, that's for me. That's not giveawayable, unfortunately. I already tempered it. Yeah, I don't have an iron skin chest to give. I do have a better hammer, though, than the one he's using. And, yeah, let's give him this neck. Okay. All right, buddy. There you go, Tech Matt. Hope that helps you build your barb. When you hit level 80, those bash pants will come in handy. 4GA Tusk Helm with max percentage or Shaco? Ryan, you know, it's really up to you, man. It depends on your play style. Tusk does sound fun. What do you get? What does Tusk Helm give you again? Ranks to aggressive resistance, yes. Damage while berserking. In your hat, not bad. You do give up cooldown reduction. That's the problem, Ryan. So if you want CDR, you're going to go with the Shaco. If you have enough cooldown reduction on your neck and or offhand that you don't feel like cooldown reduction is necessary for you, then go with that Tusk Helm of Jorits and give that a shot. As good attack speed as damage while berserking and ranks to aggressive resistance. Let's see what aggressive resistance does actually. I don't remember where that is on the tree. I'd have to look for it. All of those are for level 80, yes. Yes. You're going to want You can power level. Sorry, it's not instant help, but that stuff will come in handy. As soon as you hit endgame. We can also run a couple dungeons and see what drops. So I don't know why I'm typing to you, TechMatt, because you can see me in Twitch, so I'm not going to do that anymore. And if you message me in Twitch, it'll be easier because I'm watching Twitch as well as you cleared 54 easy, but you didn't melt the boss. Okay, that's good. When you say didn't melt the boss, how long did it take you? Sometimes you have to make sure people won't forget. Yeah. I agree. 2 minutes on the boss? Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Well, okay. You should time yourself, Faceless. See how long it takes you to run, that level, and try to beat your own time. And that's how you'll know you're ready to move up. All right, TechMatt, give me a second. Let me bone up on what I've got in my bags here, and then we'll go from there. No. We're not worried about that. That's not anything for me. I gotta watch pants.
Fine indeed.
That's too bad that those came up on such a dumb pair of pants. Nobody's using charge boots. Damage and overpowered damage are not ideal on any one-hander weapon. So that's that. And now let's see what we've got. Okay, I just have nothing in here but a Stygian stone. So let's put that away. And let's grab a... Yeah, carrion field seems good. TechMatt, do you know what double potting is? I highly recommend you double pot for this. By the way, anyone who needs gear or XP is welcome to join me. TechMatt, why don't you wait at the beginning of the dungeon? I'll try to kill everything so you can loot. Of course, I can't guarantee that things won't pop out at you. That's sometimes how it happens, unfortunately. Highly recommend you don't open any chests without me being there. Okay, double potting means there's 2 different potions that you can take to get experience at the same time. One of them is the Elixir of Anti-Venom, and there's a quest in Gia Kull that you take that gets you the ability to make that potion. The other is just any other normal potion. Because that Elixir of Anti-Venom can be run alongside any other potion. You'll definitely get levels faster if you double pot versus single potting. It's not required. I just highly recommend it if you can do it, because it'll help you get more XP faster. It'll be more efficient for both of us. And you have 925 gear, so you're not starving, brother. You're doing all right for yourself already. Somebody's run you through some stings already, right? Took you maybe 2 minutes, maybe a bit less. Sorry. Hey, thanks for the tiny, diny Josh Rudy. All right, Tech Matt, it should be safe to come up to where these two, this middle room here. Should be all right to come up to here, where I am right now. So you guys, it's Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. Are you working tomorrow? Or are you trying to get out of here early for the weekend? Taking a day, make it a little 3-day weekend. Or are you working over the weekend? The worst. I know sometimes we get people who are working over the weekend. It's never the best. Work every weekend, Josh? Man. What's your days that you don't work? Or do you have a quote unquote fake weekend? Explosion. Sunday and Monday is your fake weekend. Got you. Monday's a great weekend day to have because everybody else is in the middle of it and you're off. You're like, yeah, ha 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 ha. But Saturday sucks then. Where's the other statue? Oh, it's that way. Let's see, sometimes stuff pops out the ground. I didn't touch anything. I was just on my way by. You can move up to here, Matt. You can move up to where I'm at right now. I'll put a marker down. Oh, you're already past that. Okay, you're good. You should be okay over there, as long as you don't open any chests or anything. Sometimes stuff pops out the ground, though, man. You never know. What the hell is on the ground that I'm not seeing? $55 done with 7 minutes left. Will be a long Friday with 3 jobs scheduled. Finally have good weather to work in. Right on. Working over the weekend, but for personal projects, so calling it true work is debatable because you get to work at your own pace. But it's still work nonetheless, Morgan. It still feels like work, right? You know you're doing it for money-making purposes. Boy, tier 100 sure drops quickie. What was that fell? Strength, max life, and whatever else you want? I gotta consider that for my other character. Seashell, what's up, man? How are you? Great to see you in the stream. Haven't seen you in a bit. Deadly Crop Dust, welcome back, man. Good to see you, too. Seashell, what are you playing? Are you playing D4 right now or something else? And if so, what class are you playing? I'm curious. Working over the weekend for personal projects. Yep. Mrs. Benuto does that a lot. She works on the weekend for personal stuff that she's her own business and stuff. You're at work, buddy, but you play a Whirlwind barb. Right on. I was thinking about maybe trying to shift my barb over to Whirlwind. I don't know how much it would take. I know it would take a change in aspects, a change in skill tree, a change in Paragon. Okay, fine. But what I'm really curious about is how different is the tempering and the mass. What affixes I'm looking for on my gear. I can't believe that Whirlwind Barb would be very different from Double Swing Barb because you're both going. You're ending up at Twister and stuff like that. So I got to believe there's some overlap in the critical strike damage category. All that stuff. So I may try to. If it's not too much of a leap, I might switch to Whirlwind on this guy because what I've found with Double Swing is it's great for clearing a room. It's awesome for clearing a room, but it's not awesome for bossing. So I can kill probably 110 trash, but the boss takes me 10 minutes to kill. So, and I don't think it's going to change. I think a Whirlwind change could fix that because with Whirlwind Dust Devils, they do a lot more damage. Austin, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Happy Thursday to all of you in chat. I want to raise a glass. We've got 12 viewers in chat. Thanks for being here, all of you. And pretty much everybody I've seen before, but Implausible is new, so everybody say hi to Implausible. Thank you for being here. And he's hung around for quite a while now, too. So I got these gloves, and I got to check them out on my other barb because I think I could use those. I don't remember now. No, I'm going for like attack speed, crit strike chance, and crit strike damage on my gloves on that barb. That's right. I should double check, but I already know. Let me go to that page and check it. For gear, yeah. Critical strike chance, critical strike damage strength is ideal or optimal for gloves on that barb. I wouldn't want to give up, and I already have more than enough life on that character. Do I have Pain Gorger's gauntlets? Matt, I have Pain Gorger's gauntlets coming out of my ear holes. You're absolutely welcome to my best pair of Pain Gorgers. I'm glad you asked that question. So here you go, bro. They're level 80. We should get you a pair of those you can wear right now, though. That would help you right now. Now, those are good for when you hit level 80. But we could get you a pair right now. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome, buddy. I'm glad we were able to get you some gear, bro. That's the goal of the show, is to help somebody every day. Somebody's got to get something. Oh, Josh, no. Oh, Josh, no. Oh, so sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, that's the worst. You got one GA Gores with +6 to Whirlwind. Make them explode if you want them. I haven't, thank you, Faceless. I'm not sure if I'll go that way yet. I'm not 100% sure. You just need to get to level 80 now. Yeah. So, do me a favor, Tech Barb. Go to the Alchemist. Come with me. Let's go to the Alchemist together. And click on this. And tell me if you can make these. See this elixir of anti-venin? Do you have this? The ability to make this? If you can make this, you make a couple of those. You'll make yourself a couple of these guys over here, if you can. It's good to have these when you're not level. No, you don't. Okay, so let's tell everybody, what do you do? How do you get it? You go here to Geocol. There's a house up in the northern part of town somewhere where the quest giver is. Bramble, or it's Baharim, Brahms, something like that. Can't remember his name. It starts with a B for sure. Talk to him. He give you the quest to make the medicative potion. So go to Geocol. I'm not sure exactly which house it is, and it won't show up for me anymore because I already did it. Deadly crop dust. I'm working mostly. What I was doing was doing pits, but we met a new friend in Twitch who needed some levels and some gear, so we helped him get some gear and a level or two. We just got to help him level up a little bit, but he's got to bust his butt and level up. So the quest giver for the elixir of anti-venin is like in one of these houses up here somewhere. He's up. No, it's not there. It's like, is this it? He's over here, maybe. Maybe it is this guy, Veritas. Here, it's this dude. Come and talk to this dude that I'm pointing at right now. This is the guy. Come this way, Tech Barb. Around, 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 and over, and under, and through. Dude, you gotta go this way, bro. Come this way through the door. Talk to this guy, Baram. No, this guy right here. Get that quest that he's giving you. Are you offering any work? Pinch of poison. Oh, ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Need a special something. Now you can make a special something, huh? Now you go to the alchemist. And Jamaica anti-venin. And you go craft elixirs, and you should see the quest elixir for elixir of anti-venom. That's how you get it. That's how you do. Oh, you got to go kill the scorpions first? Oh. Well, go kill scorpions, bro. They're right out there, I think. They're out there to kill scorpions. He's all grown up, and he's all grown up, and he's all grown up. He's out there killing scorpions on his own. NBA Edits, what's up, man? Thank you for sharing the live. Right on. Woo! We got 1.3K likes. We got live shares. We got 10 people in chat. And we're playing some D4. It's a great day. Thank you for sharing the live, NBA Edits. We're trying to get to 600 viewers. I think it was a big overstep to try to think we would get there today. That was what Wolf was shooting for. And as much as I love Wolf, but I think he overdid it. 15 scorpions, Heather Wilkes says. Thank you for sharing the live, NBA Edits. Right on. Free shot. Sharing the live with friends. They'll come to no end. Waking up to these friends. Okay, I don't know what where that was took a dark turn. NBA Edit shared the live with more than 10 friends. Jeez, NBA Edit, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. That took a dark turn, the song. I had to get off of it. All right, NBA Edits is out there killing Scorps, doing his thing. My guy, NBA Edits, thank you, man. Appreciate that so much when you share the live. It's a huge, huge endorsement. I wouldn't share something with my friends unless I thought it was really awesome, so I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm pretty discerning. I don't like giving my friends stuff unless I know it's good. Oh, there's scorpions for me to kill. I don't really need to do it, though, because I already killed all the stuff. What in the heck is going on here with Waves of Darkness? I'm not in Waves of Darkness. Oh, they don't drop the scorpion glands. You have to kill the special ones. Well, I'm not doing it because I already can make the potion, so I don't care. You only have to do it on one character. Anybody that wants to run a T100 with us is welcome to come along. Just make sure you send me a party request and I'll invite you. First come, first served. We have one in the party already, Tech Barb, and then he's gonna we have 2 more slots if anybody wants to join us for T100s. As soon as he can make the anti-venom, then he'll be double potted and get a lot more XP, which is the whole point behind this whole doing a quest thing. NBA Edits, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that a lot. Sharing with friends is awesome. Um, let's see. Topically, what can we discuss? I got a question for you guys. Now, all right. Haven't seen you in a while. That's Morgan, I think. It is, in fact, Morgan. Yes, nailed it. Every once in a while, I'm able to. So, what I've started to do is when I get one that I know, I make a note. And now I know. So, if I hover over it, it'll tell me. I don't have very many of them done so far. Faceless is Faceless, so it's easy to remember him. Some people are the same. Okay, wait a minute. NBA Edits pulled 3 Ubers in one Zier run last night. Doombringer, Ring of Starless Skies, and Shaco in the same Zier run. That's the new record for me that I've heard. I had 2 in the same run. I had Grandfather and Starless Skies fall in the same run. But 3 in the same run, that is a new record for what I've heard. That's awesome, dude. Holy crow. Holy crow. This is Phil H. And I can't get one for the whole season. Yeah, it's really frustrating, Josh, isn't it? I'm sorry, buddy.
Greetings, traveler.
Your brother pulled a 3 GA Shaco. Oh my gosh. Free gifts. Ooh. Blood Petal Malleus.
Very good.
Claim. Claim.
It calls to you.
I like it. I'm debating if I should listen to Blizzard Spats and do Duriel, or listen to the players and do Zier. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have a good answer for that. Zier by the far the best, not even close, says NBA Edits. I'll tell you, Cliptus agrees with NBA Edits as well. He says do Zier. I had my double drop on Andariel, so I've had great Uber Duriel runs where I had. I mean, okay, let's take a look. You guys know I made one Shaco. I have another Shaco on the other character, right? I'm running the Grandfather. I think I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 Ubers. And I have a Grandfather in spirit. Right on, Morgan. Well, hopefully you'll be able to craft one. And I think I have 1 spark right now. Yeah, 1 single spark. So, farmed resplendent sparks to make one to salvage it for a cosmetic. Beautiful. So I have 2 Grandfathers. I have a Grandfather sitting in my bank right now that I'm thinking of salvaging for the same reason. Here he is. I'm thinking about doing it for the. Hey Lydia, what's up? More items drop from Zier in general, so I think that's why it has a higher chance of dropping it. Thank you for the likes, Lydia. Appreciate that. Thank you. I love me a clean gold and blue color combo. Gold and blue. So on my rogues from my previous seasons, I either go gold and blue with the rogue, because it has to match the horse too. So if I go with a blue look, because you got to consider the mount as well. You can't just clothe yourself and not consider the mount, in my opinion. So that's why currently, if you notice, I'm riding a mount that matches my style. Let's zoom in so I can humble brag about my crap. So I've got the Brimstone Mount, the Butcher's meaty, bloody armor, and the Horn of Ashava from preseason, because I played in open beta before the season began. And so that horn will never come off because you had to play open beta. The only way you could get that horn is if you beat a world boss, Ashava, in open beta before the game came out. And it was hard. Unless you had a really good group that had leveled to 25, everybody had leveled to 25 and everybody had yellow gear, you couldn't really do it. And I got lucky enough to be in a group that did it. Now, if I go with the gold and blue, that looks so majestic, doesn't it? If I go with the gold and blue, then I've got to change my armor on my horse. I got to change my horse and armor. And there's really, I have found so far, only really 2 armor sets that go well with a blue. So if I use a blue, so I use the Spectral Steed if I go blue. I don't like to rock red because I like to see blood all over me. I got you, NBA edits. I like to see the blood spatter. So mount armors that go with a blue steed. The Kejistani Barding actually goes pretty well. This bone mail armor is okay, but none of it's really, I would probably go with the Kejistani Barding for it. But there's no great choices really for blue or gold when it comes down to it. That's terrible, and that's now you could go cat because it looks okay with blue, looks okay with the turquoise, right? Let's do a change up. Since we're talking about all this, let's do a quick change up. Because I haven't changed my armor in a long time. I'm glad this comes up. I use the plain white steed and the awakened BP horse armor from the season. Right on. Plain white steed. All right, so let me change color schemes first. An unlocked look must be selected before. Oh. I like to go blue with the blue. And I'm going to change up the armor set. I want something with coverage. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That works. Blue and gold. Goes with the Harlequin crest as well. Gloves. It should be gold. No silver. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's better. I like that. All right, cool. Pants. We got to get something that goes with the look. That's pretty badass, but it's too silvery. I don't like the bare thigh. The loincloth doesn't really get me. That's more kiltish than anything. Oh, that's gold. I think that's what's supposed to go with that set. Cool. And then boots, booties, boutains. I kind of like these fluffy, lined and wrapped boots. Simplistic yet. All right, so I think we're good here. I'm going to put it in slot 2, purchase slot. And then we do have to consider the weapons. I think the mallet should match the armor. There isn't really a blue. That's not a bad choice. It's bronze versus gold, though. No. No, not really. I think our... Oh, that's not a bad choice. It's a little silvery rather than gold, but that's interesting. The blue handle goes with everything else. All right, that's cool. I'm going with that. All right, for the sword, the blue gem looks nice, and I like that serrated look. For the mace, oh yeah, gold. I'm not crazed about that handle. No. No, no, no. I think that's where we're going to go with that. Yep. And Ramaladni's, instead of, we have an Azurath look. To go with the blue. I like it. I think we got a new look. Confirm look. Overwrite the slot. Beautiful. I like it. Let's head out. What were we going to do next? Run another T100, I sure. Oh, stable. Real quick. Oh, no, we did it. I just can't have that armor set. Mount armor, we're going to go with the Kejistani guarding. Okay. You did the quest, but you might not be able to craft it because you don't have the materials. I do, Heather. Hop in. Hop on in, Heather. Okay. What are you missing for materials? You don't have... What do you not have, buddy? When you go to make it, what's missing? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro. Now you just have to farm the mats. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. We're fine. We're good with it. Question, what do I have? Vault of the Forsaken with extra glyph experience, no doubt. It doesn't show you. Did you turn the quest in? Did you go back to the quest giver and give him the 15 scorpion glands? Because once you turn it in, you should be able to see it. Yeah, we all got Riz. Group Riz. Whoa, hey, what was that? Let's not leave that on the float. Oh, we got a. This is a slay all. This is when I wish I had my Necro, because it just will slay everything without me paying attention to it. We missed one back here. There he is. What are you doing all by yourself? Another one? What you doing over there all by yourself? Don't get too close, or you might get burned. Don't get too close, or you might get burned. Alright, we're through. What pushed me away? Don't push me away. Enemy. Some enemy thing did a push away move onto me. I don't like that push away move stuff. Oh, hey, there's a 1-star chamber key. Sure, we'll take that. Slay Captain Murador. Murador. That's a thinly veiled onomatopoeia. Thinly veiled literary alliteration, literal. Captain Murador. Where be Captain Murador and his band of Muradores? Oh, somebody got too close to the fire. Just get up, Taryn. It's okay. There's the first mate, Smythe. Smythe. Hey, if he was the first mate, how come this other guy says first mate? How many first mates can you have? Use the chamber key to open the chamber door. Done. And here is the drowned sea hag. Boop, 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 boop. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, bonk. Womp, womp. Oh, okay. Awesome, you guys. Connecting with each other in chat. That's very cool. Like to see it. I wish you could change the color of the weapons too, NBA edits. That would be cool. Scoodly doo 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 doo. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal with everybody matching. I like the way the Shaco looks with the blue and gold as well. It's definitely a better look overall. Well, that's no good. And that's no good. And that's no good. Useless. Useless stuffs. Okay. You did turn the quest in, Tech Map, but it still doesn't show up as a thing you can make at the Alchemist? Is that what's happening? That's strange. Strange potatoes.
An equitable transaction.
I need max life, all resist armor pants.
Fine indeed.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Excuse me. I'm very glad you guys are connecting to do some Zier in chat. Thank you for playing with each other. I really appreciate that. I think that's really cool. Awesome. All right, Matt. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening to you, brother. I'm sorry. I thought we'd be able to help get you some extra XP. You're in with them too? All right. That's awesome, Josh. Thank you. That's very cool. That makes me happy inside. that our viewers are playing with each other and connecting and hanging out. Very cool. Not the first time, but certainly awesome that it's happening. All right, let's see what we got for consumables. Oh, we got Drifting Shade. I'm not doing that. I got another one in my bag we'll do instead. Certain things I don't do. Oh, extra glyph experience, yes. Oh, well, you know, we can do that too. Let's get rid of that other one because it's ugly. We don't like you, Drifting Shade. I don't have access to Shifting City. Hallowed Ossuary. He might have done the wrong quest. Is there more than one you can do there? I think he got it because he had to go kill scorpions and he went to kill scorpions. So I think he got the right quest, Rich. That's a plausible idea. But I remember him going to kill scorpions, which is what the quest line is. So, and I got the same quest line. Very strange. Oh, he's already in here clearing. Whoa. Don't stand in that explosion. Bloodstained scrap of paper. My name is Pamak Zlicek. I write this as I bleed out my last. I bleed out my last. Why am I laughing at that? That's a very morbid writing. I'm writing this as I bleed out my last. Get some drops, items falling. Could be a bug. I haven't really heard of that quest bugging out, but that's obviously there is a bug because otherwise he would be able to make them. It could be that he doesn't have the materials. He might have no angel breath. He might not have any enough emerald shards or sapphire, whatever gems. I know it costs gemstones of a certain type to make it too. So it could be that he's missing some of those items. But it could be a bug. Jay Lee, thanks for liking the live. What's up? Great to see you.
As I bleed out my last among the corrupted tombs of
Happy Thursday, everybody. To those who are new, my name is Dante Benuto. I stream Diablo 4 every day from 1:30 till 4 p.m. on the weekdays, Central Time. I'm in Chicago, by the way. And I'm really glad to have you along for the ride. We play with viewers, we clear content for them, we do their capstone dungeons, we get Ubers for people, we do it all. So we're glad you're here. And we're playing with some viewers right now as we speak. We got two groups going, actually. You started a Necro, bro. Awesome. They're fun to play. They're fun to level, especially because you got the pets going and they kill everything for you, and it's great. Switching to Tyrael's Bleed Bash. Have you heard of people having success with Tyrael's Bleed Bash? Because I hear people missing some. Already level 40, right on, Rich. Plowing right through it. Ancestral Ring with a GA. do, 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 do. You dropped 2 anti-venom for Tech Barb. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, Heather. Tech Barb, were you able to get those potions? I'm not sure you can see those. You might have to trade those versus dropping them on the ground, Heather. Just want to make sure he can even see them. No, I'm just saying, Tyrael's, the benefit you get from the Tyrael's armor doesn't necessarily offset having either Might or Undying in your build, which you'd have to give up to put that on. So I don't know if Tyrael's is the way to go, and the damage that comes from that chest, even after having been buffed, still isn't like awesome. It's not like, you know, you're not going to walk in and go, ooh, Tyrael's buff is awesome. You might be disappointed with the Tyrael's buff. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to discourage you from doing what you want to do, but I don't want you to be disappointed with something if you go watch some videos on it before you make the change. You just maxed Bash out and you're getting bored, yeah. That's why I built the second barb and made the double swing Dust Devils. Because I was maxed out on Bash and you can only run so many pits. Although I have plenty of characters that need masterworking done. I should be running pits nonstop. if I, you know, was being smart. Max life to plus the defensive skills. No, thank you. What did we get? Whispering Vault. Yes, I do, Disabled Gamer, because all of the Ubers are automatically equipable at level 35. All of the Ubers are special in that regard. You can put as long as you don't have a gem in them. If you put a gem in that ring, then you have to use the level of, you have to be the level of the gem. So if you take the gem out of the ring, you can wear it at level 35. If you put a gem in the ring, then you have to be of the level that you're allowed to use that gem. It goes by the gem. So I hope that explains it, Rich. Oh, where is everyone? I opened a dungeon. Oh, hey, it's 30 minutes to world boss. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 28 minutes. Yay. So even if you have a Shaco... Masterwork to 12, year 35 can use. Yes, Kevin. Absolutely. That's kind of stupid. Well, that's one of the things that makes those items so usable and unique and important to have, is that you can use them at such a low level that you can dominate. It'll help you level up faster because you can dominate the content and go up into higher content and level up faster. It's meant to help you level up faster. Those items are especially powerful. But if you put a gem in it, then you're bound by the gem, so to speak. But you can use a low-level gem in it. When you're level 35, you can use a low-level gem in it. And then when you get to level 55, you can use a different kind of gem in it. And when you get to level 70, I think it is. I can't remember where the gem breakdowns are, but they're there. I thought it was kind of stupid too, but I also get why they don't let you use overpowered gems. It's enough that you're getting the use of the overpowered item. They don't want you to also gem it and make it even more overpowered. Destroy the sacred seal. If you say so, I will destroy it. Might as well just run past this stuff. There's the sacred seal. Not very sacred if I'm able to walk in and smack it around, but, you know, if that's what you consider sacred, I'm happy to destroy it for you. Doodly 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 doo. Bad guys. We're bad guys. Oh no! Bad guys. Come to Butthead. You guys can zone out and zone in on me to get your gear. Taryn and Tech Matt, you guys can... Oh no, Knuckles Sonic Adventure, yes. Oh no. Very good, Vienna. Right on, man. Great to see you. Good, Taryn. Hey, Matt, if you zone out and then town portal to me, you'll be able to level up your glyphs. Oh no, he's dead. He's running through the instance. I see him. I'll come get you, buddy. Why did I pause there? That was weird. Here you go, brother. What the heck build am I playing? I am playing Double Swing Dust Devil. It's not Hoda. Double Swing Dust Devil. So it's using bash, but we only put that in for the points. We're not really using bash. We're using double swing, which is right here. Why does it look like I have no points in double swing? Is it because I don't? Oh, this is my bash build. Doy. I'm on my bash barb. Never mind. I'm on bash. I'm on my bash barb, dude. It's bash. With no Hoda. Bash and actually rupture. That's what's throwing you is the rupture. Because I would rather have rupture than an extra shout. I gave up a shout for rupture. Killed your first Uber boss yesterday with your friend, and he got the Harlequin crest. Nice on the first drop. Lucky son of a gun, Jacob Van Price. Your friend is a lucky duck. How about that? First chance. What's up, Plant Smoker 420 Florida? How are you, brother? Thanks for stopping through. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great Thursday down in Florida. I'm sure it's hot down there. Cooled off a little bit up here in Chicago. All right, I got one more of these in me, and then I'm gonna start doing some pits again. Extra shrines, sure. Thank you. Good. I'm glad, Plant Smoker. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm doing all right. We got some errands done today, so that's always a big W. I don't really love leaving the house, so when I'm able to coax myself into it, it works out really. I consider it a W. I'm weird. I will once again at some point in my life be a person who can go out and do stuff without it being weird. And actually today was great. I had no problem with it. It was fine. I was totally relaxed. I wasn't stressed. I didn't have an anxiety attack. Looking for a sigil to do a 42 night. Okay, James Carlson, I can get you in. Don't worry. Well, after this run, I'll take you. You got it? You cool with that? Let me finish this up, and then I'll take you, brother. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Travel to the feasting cavern. So, we got to go to the feasting cavern. Is it where they feast? And am I the feast? Or are we joining a big feast that's going to be had there? And I'm like an invited guest. James Carlson sent 3 tiny dinies. Man, thank you, dude. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. 3 tiny dinies. We love the tiny dinies. And people like hearing me say tiny diny for some reason. I don't really know why. Anyone have a T-Bolt's will? I have a T-Bolt's will, Heather. Oh, well, thanks, man. Thank you. I do my best. I make it a priority. When we're on the show, it's about you guys. Even when we're not on the show, it's about you guys. But when we're on the show, especially. I don't want to freeze to death. Okay, cool. Right on, there we go. Alright, I gotta help James. I'm gonna take James Carlson up through his deal. You guys are free to keep running together if you want to. Hang on, dude. My party's full. I gotta drop party first. Do 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 do. So let me see. Morgan dropped out. Why did you drop out, Morgan? Or did I accidentally? Oh, she needs to get back to pits. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and send it, James. James, go ahead and send her party request. That's perfect. Morgan, it was great playing with you. Thank you. Always great to play with you. Thank you for helping me. You got to get back to the pits. I'm feeling that too, but I'm gonna help James Carlson open his pits first, real quick. Tech Barb, fast travel to Terran. So you can level up your glyphs. It was great not accidentally dying because I was running a sword. Right on. You killed it. Too many boss mats, not enough stones. Totally agree. Totally in the same situation, Morgan. The stones need to fall more often. There's no doubt about it. And they have already adjusted that, and it's still not good. It's still not right. All right, so let's do another T100 and crack this. Oh, I gotta sell my crap off first. I'm overloaded. Max life damage, lucky hit. No, that's not good.
Indeed. Much thanks, friend.
Yeah, that was a chest. Ooh, wait. Strength, armor, all resist. No, I can't try to be rolling. I can't be trying to roll all resist onto a pair of pants, dude.
An equitable transaction.
I ain't doing that. All right. I also might start up another Necro since they gave some small buffs to minion sacrifices. Oh, so you kind of want to take advantage of the minion sacrifice buff and have a blood. What kind of Necro would do? What's the name of the Necro that takes advantage of that? I want to say Bone Spear, but that's not right. Blood Surge Necro. Ah. Yeah, I hear a lot of Necros saying that. The true Necros are saying they miss Blood Surge. The true Necros, of which there are many. All right, I'm ready now. Commodore Temple. This place used to give me nightmares, dude. Oh, this place used to just drive me absolutely insane. I would die to the electricity in here all the time. All the time. You really had to have your lightning resistance buffed if you were going to try to do Commodore Temple. Now it's a, it's a relative joke, but 2 seasons ago this place was an absolute nightmare because of all of the Goatman Shaman. You'll see the electricity. See, there it is right there. They empower another. Look at it. It even hurts me now. Those things suck, dude. I'll tell you that right now. I hate those things. Something about running into a large group of enemies and popping them just itches the brain. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the dopamine rush. Slay the High Priest. We got 1 of 3. Slay the High Priests, of which there are 3. Now there's 2. Ooh, hey. That's a lot of gold. Nobody ever got rich by leaving gold on the floor. Itch the brain itch. I love the visual that you conjured for me there, Morgan, with the idea of itching your brain in just the right way. I'm getting that feeling right now. When you become aware of that phenomenon, you get it. Nick, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the live. Great to have you on. Happy Thursday. Good to see you again. Welcome back. We got a rogue here that can hang. Rouge is not dying. Not yet, anyway. Not getting touched. They're also not picking massive pulls out. Level 90 with your rogue, and it's insane. Right on with Dark Shroud. Dark Shroud is the rogue's hero for this season. Dark Shroud is all about how to stay alive as a rogue. I have a nice plus GA to Dark Shroud on my rogue, and I love it. See all those shocks coming through 2 seasons ago that would have wiped anyone out. You have +3 on yours, Nick? Right on. What level at the end can you let us travel to up? What level at the end can you let us travel to upgrade your glyphs? Of course. This is the tier 100, and of course you can travel to me to upgrade your glyphs. Absolutely necessary. Just as soon as the dungeon's over, zone out to a major city and then town portal onto me. We're not doing this event. We're not doing this event. No, Rogue. Don't do it. I don't do events. You want to try to do it on your own, you're welcome to give it a shot. Yeah, he gave up on it. That's probably a good idea. Where's the last high priest? Oh, it's up this wing up here. You couldn't get Josh any Uber, so that means he's really due. He's totally due, dude. There's nobody more due than Josh Rudy today to get an Uber. He's just had the rottenest luck. I don't have my... Oh, there we go. That guy had it in for you, brother. He was coming after you like a ham steak. There he is. There's the last one. Nope, you're going to get yourself killed. I can't help you. Well, I can, and I did. But I won't. If you get yourself into trouble, and I'm not there to stop it. All right. Now we're to the end of the line. Okay, so zone to a city, and then town portal to me. Oh, I gotta spend my obols again. I gotta spend obols. Okay, Matt, you're on the road to 80, brother. You came in, you were level 60 or something like that. Now you're level 70 already. You thought that was going to be a long time, didn't you? Right on. We got you some levels. We got you some gear. I'd say that's a W. W for Tech Matt and Twitch. Right on, man. By the way, he's Tech Barb in the party. I like that name. It makes me think like he's not your typical Barb. He's got gadgetry. Sarah Bruno, yay! I haven't seen you in so long. How are you? Sarah, on vacation? That's awesome. You'll be back next week. Where are you on vacation at? Hopefully someplace beautiful. Yeah, you must be great if you're on vacation. That's so great. Where are you at? Ocean City, Maryland. Crab capital of the planet. That's got to be awesome. By the beach. Ocean City. I love it. I hope it's very relaxing for you, Sarah. That's awesome. You and your twin sister? Oh, I didn't know you had a twin sister. That's amazing. And you guys got together for a vacation. That's awesome. Here's to that. Here's to vacationing with your twin sister. You guys must get along really well, too. All right, let's... Did Tech Barb and Taryn town portal to me so you can get your glyph levels? Yep, I've got a timer on the world boss. It's going to go off in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Thank you so much. All right. How about you? Did you, Tech Matt, did you come and get your glyph levels with the glyph stone here? You did. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very cool. Sarah, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Usually it makes like a sound effect, and it didn't make it that time. I just noticed that you sent it. Thank you so much. I'm really glad to see you. I hadn't seen you. I was thinking about. I was wondering about you, where you'd been. We do get along, but she lives far away from me, so we do a that's fantastic. I live far away from my siblings as well. They live in New York. I live in Chicago, so it's every once in a while I go back there to see them, as opposed to doing a trip. I go visit my brothers and sisters, my younger brothers and sisters. I'm the oldest in my crew. Awesome, Matt. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let me check my bags. Semi-full. Flooded depths. Oh, let me sell this stuff first before we go.
Are we buying or selling?
Wrong lady. That's interesting. Might be sell worthy.
This I can sell. Decent value.
Ah, no love. Your wife wants to go to New York City for Christmas time, Josh. That's a pretty great place to be for Christmas time. Are you talking to me? You got a triple star howl from below. Triple star howl from below. What's that mean? Oh, there's the world boss timer. Ah, greater affix, right on. On what, Sarah? Gloves, a helm. So could I get that T-Bolt's will from you after this? Absolutely, yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, horse, do your thing, will you? Am I lagging? Yeah, I'm starting to lag a little bit. All right, unique gloves. Oh, that's right. A howl from below. Unique gloves for rogue. I forgot about that unique, Sarah. That's awesome. I would try to sell those unless you can use them. Morgan, howl from below is a necro unique for gloves. Oh, it's a rogue unique. Right on, right on. You are selling them. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good luck. I hope you make a lot of money. In fact, Heather, now that I'm here, I might as well just get them for you now. Do 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 do. Oops. Yeah, I have a lot of lag. T-Bolt's will 20%. Let me see if I have a better pair. I thought I had one with a single GA. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. But they're all 20% rolls, so they're good. Man, this stupid is for the birds. If I had a GA one, I would give you the GA one, but I don't. I wanted to give you the best ones that I could find. I found a 3 GA Godslayer helm yesterday, Sarah Bruno, but no one's buying it. I thought it would sell quick, but no one bought. No one's even got no bites. There you go. Use them in good health. You need gold. Start farming, buddy. Gold is hard to come by. It's not really. You need to do whispers. The best way to get gold, bud, is whispers. So See these red special events around the map? You probably know already that you get whispers for doing those, and we're going to get one for the world boss we're about to do right now. But those are the best way to make gold fast. Either that or by selling items. Yeah, Tech Matt was saying he needs gold, so the best way to farm gold, dude, is through doing whispers. As you level up, when you do Hell Tides, you'll get some automatically. It's great. If you're leveling, mostly doing Hell Tides, like when I'm helping you now, that's cool and everything. But when you're on your own and you're leveling doing Hell Tides, I'm assuming. And when you do that, you get whispers, and when you get whispers, you get gold. That's the best way to farm up gold quickly. Whispers. He go to boss. Oh, that's a nice sword. Ouchie. How much gold do you have, Matt? Should have some gold from leveling up. Some kind of ancestral gloves. Gore's devastating grips with a GA plus to whirlwind. Huh. So I wonder, do whirlwind barbs use Gore's devastating grips? Because I could see using that. Now I got to do some research, dude, because I've been thinking about going whirlwind anyway instead of double swing. Whirlwind barb. And I want to see a build. Yeah, here we go. Max rolls endgame build. I don't think it involves Gore's devastating grips. Or even gloves that have ranks to whirlwind. No. Ranks to whirlwind don't do anything in this build. Even the endgame version of the build doesn't use it. Bleed whirlwind. Whirlwind twisters. It does use T-Bolt's will, so I would need that. It does use the Grandfather. It does use Ring of Starless Skies. But no Shaco. And let's take a look at what you would want. Oh, Tyrael's Might. Huh. Bleed Whirlwind with Tyrael's Might. I could do that. Dust Devil size, Dust Devil size. Chance for Dust Devils to cast twice. They put critical strike damage on the sword. So I would have to go on my other character to do it. +3 to concussion. 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 An imposing presence. Interesting, interesting stuff. They don't stack vulnerable damage at all. Anywhere. Oh, on gems they do. On gems they stack vulnerable damage, so that's that. That's not so crazy. I'm just looking at the whirlwind build because I was thinking about going whirlwind. You're back. You had a phone call. I'm back from looking at this build. I was thinking about going whirlwind, but it would be a very big change, and I would have to do it on my double swing barb and not my bash barb for sure to make it work.
You are weak and foolish.
Where is everybody in the world? Oh, I have to go to the tree. I have to go to the tree. You're at the tree too, huh? You have a whirlwind barb. It is fun. Is it whirlwind dust devils or whirlwind bleed? Yeah, I'm just going to make a gift to Matt here. He needs gold. I have some. There you go. That should keep you busy for a little while, buddy. You bet. Well, I remember what it was like when I was starving. Trying to do some whispers for gold. It wasn't fun. I didn't even have enough gold for repairs at one point. It was very frustrating.
It is done.
And usually, you know, when you're kind, it's rewarded, so who knows? Rings, rings, and more rings. Strength at minute, max life attack speed. Strength, life on hit, critical strike chance. Yuck, yuck, and yuck. Gloves I don't need. Yeah, nope. Nope, nope, nobody nopes. Alright, I need to get back in the pits, you guys. So I could do one more of these things, and then back to the pits for me. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice, but no one's buying those. That's another thing I put on sale that didn't sell. Was a good, I thought Flay Barbs used the pole arms, so I put a pole arm on sale. Nothing. Didn't sell. Very frustrating. Do you think I can get any gold out of T-bolts? Will AG to max resource? Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. People are using T-bolts will. I just don't know that the AG to max resource is the one you'd want it for versus one of the other augments or affixes. Max roll, that makes it more appealing for sure. I'd put it up. Just don't be surprised or disappointed if it doesn't sell. I put up a 3 GA Godslayer's crown yesterday, and I got nothing. So it's a fickle market, brother. Oh, I got a shard. I didn't even see that. When did the shard come to me? I don't have access to flooded depths. Well, then what did you give me the freaking sigil for? Bastages. Oh. I'm not doing Drifting Shade. What else do we have? Hallowed Ossuary. I like a hallowed ossuary. I like the name hallowed ossuary. Do 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 do. Implausible, Heather Wilkes, Rich, Morgan, Josh Rudy, James Carlson. So great to have you along for the ride today. Thanks for being here. Happy Thursday. Most of us are in a party together, which is pretty cute. Thanks, Implausible. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope anybody is enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying doing it, because I really love it. It's fun to be with you guys. As we traverse the world of Diablo IV. Good seeing older guys doing this, not saying you're, I am old, but thank you. Well, I'm old in age. I'm young in spirit. I'm 55, turned 55 this year. I already did turn 55 this year. Had to tune to my man Dante's stream before this GM meeting. Oh, man. Thanks for stopping by before your meeting, dude. I appreciate it. You played original Pong as well? Right on, man. I'll never forget my stepdad bringing that console home, hooking it up to the TV, and I was like transfixed from that moment forward. You're the same age as me. Holy crap, you were born in '69. Right on, man. It's a great year to be born. A true Gen X year. You were born the year we landed on the moon. Still playing games. Right on. Me too, dude. Thank goodness for that. Some of us, very few of us, adopted early the world of gaming. We adapted to video gaming very early on. And because of that, we've been able to thrive in a world that wasn't meant for us. This is not meant for me, right? These games are meant for younger audiences. I love video games too, dude. Everybody put in chat, what's been your most important video game or console, or like, what was the most important one game for you, or the most important system for you? I'm curious to know what everybody will say to this. What's the game that changed you, or that you spent so many hours playing, or made friends, affected you? Is there a game that affected you? Josh Rudy says the NES system. Yeah, the Activision system with volleyball. Activision was great. Activision had the first plausible football game, too. PS, God of War and Skyrim. God of War. I started playing God of War, the PC version of the game that came out on PC. And I got through the first couple of fights, and it was cool, and I got to a fight I couldn't pass by. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't figure it out. Uncharted. You might have more than one important game. You might have more than one important game. A couple of important ones for me. Diablo and Guild Wars, I think I have the most time in. Haven't played Guild Wars in years. One of the most important games in my gaming history or career was Shadowbane. It was the very first, I think, or one of the very first massively multiplayer online role-playing games. And it was mostly, it seemed like a lot of Euros and Asian people played that game. And it was real PvP, dude. It was as PvP a game as you can get. Open world, build a fort, protect it, get resources, build a mill around the resources, protect them. It was very real world PvP. And unfortunately, it was so rife with hacking, you couldn't really compete if you didn't hack the game. But it was one of the first earliest MMORPGs, and it paved the way for World of Warcraft to become the most popular game. It was one of the, for me, it was the gateway to World of Warcraft. Bloodborne, that's a great game, and a game-changing game. I like that one. Diablo and Guild Wars. Diablo has been a classic for me. I've played 1, 2, 3, and 4. Love this game, no question. This is on the map for me as one of my all-time most influential games. Civilization, the Civilization series. Also, yeah, World of Warcraft. I was going to save a special place for World of Warcraft. I was going to talk about World of Warcraft in a minute because I spent a good solid, how long did I want to say 8 years playing World of Warcraft. I think I stopped. I was a day one player, and I think I stopped playing World of Warcraft in 2012. You guys can zone to me now for the glyphs if you haven't. Two-star neck, maximum life, and brute force. He's got a grandfather with all stats roll. Mine is with health roll. My sis met both of her husbands on World of Warcraft. No way implausible. Ha 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 ha. That's insane. World of Warcraft did definitely do that, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No pun intended. That's what the power of gaming can do. It can bring people together for marriage. Not sure if I know about it, but Zir and Grig Tormented versions are bugged at the moment. How so, Quentin? What's the bug? They're dropping extra Ubers. They drop more loot than they're supposed to, and people are getting insane Uber rates. Well, that's good to know. Unfortunately, Wolf isn't online today, so I don't have access to any of my mats. So I can't do any Uber runs today. Otherwise, I would do that. We've heard from a lot of players that Zir is the best. Not me. Not Josh. Josh has had some very bad luck in Uber, the world of Ubers, unfortunately, lately. Hey, did you have to, I guess, Heather, did you have to run? Because you dropped from the party, so I'm assuming you had to run. I can't carry obols, I have to. Ooh. I can't carry obols. You got 1 drop in 10 runs. Oh, you thought you were done. Okay, yeah, that was my last. I did say I was going to go back to the pits after that. You got 6 Ubers in your party earlier out of 8 runs. That's sick. And that's in Zir, Quentin? Or was that in, or did you mix up Zier and Grig runs? I could run pits, but I'd die. I don't like running pits in parties. It doesn't make sense. Lord Zier, but Grig is the same. Right, right, right. I've heard a lot of people say Zier is the best boss to farm for Ubers. You're dropping out, got quests to run. Okay, buddy. I had fun, though. Cool. I'm glad you did. You had a blast? Right on. Cool, cool, cool. And hopefully got some stuff. Thanks for the XP and gear. You're welcome, Heather. Anytime. Anytime. All right, Matt, I'm going to drop from the party because I'm going to run some pits for a little bit. Okay, bud? You are on your own to get to 80 for a little bit anyways. Thanks for joining us, Matt. That was awesome. We had a really good time running with you for a little bit. I'm glad you joined us. Hey, what's up, Caden Schroeder? How are you, buddy? War Elephant, hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you again, man. Quentin Jones, by the way, hi. It's good to see you too. I didn't even get to say hello to you because you dropped a bomb on me. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. You dropped a bomb on me. We're going to do some Pit 106. Work on some Neath Iron runs. I'm very laggy, but I hope it's just temporary. Where is a good place to get angel breath, Heather? We always talk about that on the show. We call it angel weed. The best place to get it is Hell Tides. You want to run Hell Tides, and you want to kill all the Hell Tide Harbingers you find. You get about 3 angel breath per Hell Tide Harbinger. Also, the Blood Maiden bosses drop them, and they come from chests in Hell Tide as well. So run Hell Tides, do Hell Tides, Hell Tide, Hell Tide, Hell Tide, and you'll get there. You're struggling with Tormented and Dariel currently. Do you need someone to come help you down the War Elephant? I can come help if you need me to. It's a pain in the neck fight. There's a lot of little mechanics that are going on. Welcome back, Rich. That'd be fantastic, okay? I'll hop in with you. I know I can help on that one. There's my battle tag if we're not already friends. If we are already friends, just send me a party request. But if we're not, go ahead and send me a friend request and then party request after that. Oh, here we go. I need to shut this notifications off. Okay, there, that's better. Okay. There's my War Elephant friend request. Yes. And then let's get a party invite. And in we go. See if we can help get this done. All right, here we go. Tormented Andy. A fun boss to kill. Still have to kill these guys. Ah, I got stack. No, I didn't get stacks on me. I guess you can dodge through that. Oh, the third one's still out. Damn it. If you can get me up, great. If not, don't worry about it. That might be an asking a lot. Yeah, you might be able to finish him off there. Oh. So much for that. We'll do it again. We got it this time. We got it this time, brother. I shouldn't have died. I usually don't die on that fight. Oh yeah, we got him heavily down that time. Let him come out of the middle. Let him come out of the middle. Don't attack him. Yeah. There we go. Well, we got to do it again. I still don't have any stacks on me. That's much better this time. Got a much better setup this time for this fight. Much better. Glad I was able to get that down. Right on. Right on, right on. Not a great ring. T-bolts, Azure Wrath. Azure Wrath. They are dropping a lot of... It's dropping 6 uniques. And that's a lot of uniques. Brute Force Max Life, yeah, I don't know about that. That's not really great, but... Did you get anything good, War Elephant? Did you get any uniques? You bet, man. Glad I could help. You got a good amount. Did you get any Ubers, is what I meant to ask. That's the real question. Nothing crazy, okay. I was hoping for no Ubers. Yeah, that's what we were hoping for, is an Uber there. But at least we got it down. All right, I got to open up my bags here. I am overstuffed again. Oh, dude, my pleasure. Glad I could assist. I wonder if I should sell that.
I suppose I could take that off your hands.
Godslayer crown. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 Ubers it dropped.
A fine addition.
That's a lot of Ubers. Not 6 Ubers, 6 uniques. 6 Ubers. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, got it done. All right, back to the pit. Thank you, Josh. You stud, you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man. Back to the pits. Back to the pits. All right, let's do some pit run. .106. Pit 106, huh? All right, let's get it done. You farmed over 2,000 Neath Iron earlier and spent it all within 5 minutes. Well, that's how it goes, Quentin. You know, it takes you 2 hours to farm it and 5 seconds to spend it. Especially if you're going for specific roles and you're really trying to min-max your stuff. You could really go through a lot of materials very quickly. Does anyone use Mother's Embrace? Probably not. It's not used in a lot of builds that I'm aware of, Rich. Whoa, ow. Hey now. I have tons of uniques. If anyone needs anything, I may have it, especially for a barb. Same for me. I have a lot of uniques. Rogue, barb, necro, probably even a couple of wizard or sorcerer uniques. So if anybody needs anything, speak up. Usually I only keep the good ones that drop, so if I have it, it's probably okay. Probably a high roll. And thank you for the offer of that, Heather Wilkes. That was really kind of you to offer to everyone who's a viewer of the show. Thank you. In the spirit of sharing and all that, I really appreciate that. Thank you for sharing your stuff. Lots of blood everywhere. Spidey blood. What was that thing supposed to be protecting anyways? All right, down to the final frontier. Well, this isn't the speed run I hoped it would be. Been in here 3:15, and I'm still not to the boss. Oops. And things like that are the reason why it's not the speed run I hoped it would be. Because I'm always looking for more mobs. So light in here. Come on, thicken up the mobs, dude. I'm trying to run this with speed. I don't want to run 5 steps without seeing a mob. Never mind 5 seconds. I'm just disappointed in the density of pit. It could be more dense. Here's this whole 5 seconds. When I do find a sparsely packed set of mobs, very easy. But I want big, thick packs of mobs to finish this ship as fast as I can. There we There we go to the boss. Oh dear. Oh, I got that thing down just in time. That should have hurt me a lot more than it did. I destroyed the entire wall. Not one GA item. Oh, I didn't spend my opals. I gotta go spend my opals. Cliptus, what's up, man? At work, just dropping by to say hi. Thank you for swinging through, man. Appreciate you, brother. Heard you had a humongous raid last night with 2,000 viewers. That's insane, man. Congratulations. Heard about that. That's huge, man. Our man's hitting the big time. Yeah, that's so great, man. Yeah. Makes me happy for you, bro. That's awesome. Hey, is this any good, Cliptus? I mean, brute force isn't something that we need to stack, and max life not on a neck, not usually, right? That's not gonna do anyone any good. Yeah, man, good. I'm so happy for you, bro. That's a huge exposure. Tonight you're going to get some of those people back. You're going to be in the hundreds on a regular basis now.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need?
Oops, got to get around the corner to sell these.
An equitable transaction.
Yeah.
Shine on, my friend.
Josh was hanging out in Cliptus' channel, minding his business. All of a sudden, kaboom. Awesome. Yes, thanks for being there, Josh. That was awesome. That's who told me about it, actually. Who rated you, Clip? Who is it that rated you? Dat Mods, holy mackerel. That's crazy, dude. Woo! For real, man. Well, you deserve it. You've earned it. You've put together great content. You've supported it by streaming regularly. You've built a great clan of people that help people and know a lot about the game. You have a lot of great stuff going for you right now, man. Keep doing it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Very awesome. How's his face? What happened to his face? What happened to that $1 million face? Oh no, it's sore. What happened, dude? Hey DK, thanks for joining the stream, even if it's just for a few seconds. Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Right on, man. Smiling too hard? For real, I get that. Uh-huh. That's huge, 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 huge stuff. Really cool. Oh, man. Thank you for that. Appreciate that, Clip. We're streaming on Twitch as well, so if you want to head over there and drop us a follow, we'd very much appreciate it. cross-pollination activities always helps. Twitch needs to see that I have some people following as well. It doesn't hurt any. Oh, man. The great Cliptus, everyone. Stopping in on my stream. Like, who the heck am I? You love Necro? What do you love about it, Rich? What's your favorite part of Necro? I can get with that. I loved leveling my Necro, but I didn't really enjoy playing it once I got it to 100 as much. Because it was mostly my mobs doing all the dirty work, and I wasn't really doing that much. My job was to stay alive. Yeah, they do kill. They do sweep right through and kill everything. They'll kill an entire screen full of mobs. They'll just pop up out the ground and kill them. Noble Champion, what's up, man? Great to see you. Good to see you again. Happy Thursday afternoon. Thanks for joining the stream. Uh-oh, have I run into the... Oh, I was going to say I ran to the end of this thing. Man, almost got wiped there. But instead I wiped him. Oh, I didn't spend my obols. Keep forgetting to spend my obols. And that's a bummer. G to the T, what's up? Great to see you. How are you? Welcome back to the stream, man. Welcome in. Overpowered damage on a ring. Nope. Pants. Armor, life per second, strength. I'm not trying to roll all resist onto a pair of pants. That's what I need. I needed to roll with all resist. Glad to be here to see the grind. Right on. Thanks. Glad to have you here, brother. Just hanging out, doing some pit work, leveling I'm getting Neath Iron to masterwork my other barb, if you can believe that. But this barb's just more efficient currently, at least, at farming Neath Iron than the other one is. So we're still sticking with this guy. We did earlier run several T100s and got some gear and armor for our friend Tech Matt in Twitch. We ran an Undariel's run with our friend War Elephant, and currently just cranking pits out, yeah. Oh, I had to spend my obols, don't forget. Seasonal elixirs of holy bolts. Just going to stock up on these guys. So when are they going to fix holy bolts? Why don't they just put it back to where it was? This is ridiculous now. It's over the top. It's bad look for Blizzard, I think, that they haven't either fixed it or put it back to what it was. What's up, Mrs. Evans-Kate? Thanks for following. Good to see you. Great to see you this afternoon. Happy Thursday. I hope you're well. Hope you're smiling. Like I'm smiling. Something great about clearing an entire pack of mobs off the screen. It just feels good. It's just a dopamine rush. Just another pack. Wham. Another pack. Another pack. Send me on my way to another pack. Orlando Ramirez, welcome back to the stream, man. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Right on. Great to see you, man. We were asking earlier about transformative games and systems. A couple people answered, but there's a whole lot more. Hey, what's up, Orlando? Great to see you. Thanks for saying hello, man. I want to know what games were important in your life. Big games. Games that changed you in some way or got you through something or were really helpful, or what's your big game? What are your big games? And also systems, like Josh Rudy said the NES system was a big system for him. What were some of the biggest systems that came out or games for you? We got some good responses earlier on that. World of Warcraft was a lot of people's. A lot of people said World of Warcraft. Or what did I make you think of when I said that? Elden Ring is a game that definitely got me through a period of time. And so does No Man's Sky. The PS2 is a huge console, dude. No doubt. PlayStation 2. Big time. I would even say PlayStation 3 as well. Sega Genesis Streets of Rage 2 got me into gaming, along with MK, which I'm assuming is Mortal Kombat. So you love fighting games. Right on. Have you ever heard of the game Tenchu Stealth Assassins? That is a fantastic game. I love Tenchu Stealth Assassins. You played StarCraft for 10 years. My friend Phil loves StarCraft. He swears by StarCraft. He swears by StarCraft. Everybody that I know that has played StarCraft has said I have to try playing, and I still haven't. SOCOM on PS2 was your first online game. Right on. StarCraft gets some high reviews from people who are StarCraft players. They have a fond memory of StarCraft. Some people, like this guy Phil that I know, he's like he'll always play StarCraft. He still plays it and will always play it. Whoa, that almost killed me. That time we had done the Obel's Fury per second. What? Who? Why? Why am I getting that? Oh man. So what other games, you guys? I'll tell you, arcade games were huge for me. Space Invaders. Space Invaders was a humongously important game for me. Donkey Kong in the arcade. Not on your home system, but in the arcade. It was a huge game for me. All right, James Carlson, thank you for being here, man. Have a great evening. Great seeing you. See you tomorrow, brother. Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Thanks for the tiny dinies. You loved the arcade. What games do you remember from the arcade, brother? If you have time to remember some, that'd be cool. If not, don't worry about it. Tenchu Stealth Assassins, dude. That's such an amazing stealth game. If you like playing a rogue character like I do, then Tenchu Stealth Assassins is like right on the money. Altered Beast. Okay, so Altered Beast was originally, you say Altered Beast by Sega. In the arcade. In the arcade. That game was amazing, dude. Altered Beast. Right on. I love that game. You kept yeah, they were the maker. Sega was the maker of that game, exactly. That's where they got, that game was huge, dude, and you kept upgrading your beast. Gauntlet, a great game. That reminds me, like, those two games go hand in hand with each other, don't they? Gauntlet and Altered Beast. Very cool. I'm getting very nostalgic right now. You played it on the arcade cabinet like I did. Yep. What was that game in the arcade where you were a gorilla and you had to climb the building, and then people would pop out of windows and drop flower pots at you, and the windows would close, and you had to keep your hands going to the windows that were open as the gorilla? Rampage. Excellent. Thank you for that. That's a great game. Smash the building. Tush, 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 tush. I wonder if there's like a way we could play that game now, like some kind of a simulator or emulator that would let you play Rampage. I would totally play that game right now. It was 2 joysticks too. It was like douche, 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 douche. Good movie as well. Right on. Oh, we're talking video games. I love it. You know, the game. Here's a good question for all of you, because you are all. This is something everybody can relate to. Oh, TikTok Shop has it on a game drive. I probably have seen that commercial, dude. Metal Gear Solid. There's a great one. Metal Gear. Yup. Metroid. How about Metroid? The names of the characters in Rampage were Harry and Ralph. Ah. So, here's my question. When it comes to video games, what was your pandemic video game? What game did you play during the pandemic more than any other game? So we're talking like March of 2021 through the end of 2022 into 2023. Warframe? Terminator Warframe? Right on. How about everybody else? What did you play during the pandemic? Last of Us Part 2. Fallout. That's a huge game to play during the pandemic. You could continue in that game forever, right? It's huge. Last of Us Part 2, Fallout, Warframe. What else? Elden Ring during the pandemic. Right on, dude. I was a late adopter of Elden Ring. I didn't start playing it until July of 2022. Skyrim, The Elder Scroll, again and again. Also Red Dead Redemption. Right on. That was a great game for the pandemic. Terminator was arcade. Warframe was on console during lockdowns. Yep. World War Z. That's the zombie killing game, G to the T, right on. Elden Ring, Josh Rudy. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to do like a weekend stream of Elden Ring and do some of the new DLC. And because I love that game too. I got to play that game some. I can't not play that game. Anybody else? Lots of time and money then. Yeah. My pandemic game was No Man's Sky. That game mesmerized me for a year. I love that game because you can explore, and then once you find a home planet that you like, you can build. You can build underwater. You can build above ground. And then you have to make plants, and you could farm. You find energy sources underground and mine them so that you can power your buildings. It's very, very cool. I like it a lot. No Man's Sky. So what's funny is No Man's Sky, and then there's such a deep game. And then Starfield came out from Bethesda, and I got all jazzed for Starfield because I thought it was going to be even better. It's not even as good as No Man's Sky, dude. It's lax. Starfield was such a letdown. Yeah. And No Man's Sky, if you like or played No Man's Sky, Starfield is just going to be a huge letdown for you. Hey, thank you, Orlando Ramirez. Thanks for the cat, man. Thank you, dude. Oh, man. Yeah, I got bummed out by Starfield big time. I bought it. I felt like a sucker. Yeah, they missed it with that big time. And what's funny is the thing that I didn't like about Starfield was when you would go to land your ship, you'd get close to the landing pad, and all of a sudden it would be a cinematic for landing. Whereas in No Man's Sky, you landed your ship. You landed your own ship. You had to actually thrust and land and bring it in to a certain point, and then it would auto land the rest of it for you. But you got the real sense of flying a spaceship in No Man's Sky, and in Starfield they just took that away from you. There was almost no space battle. It was like, I don't know, dude. I got really bummed out by Starfield. I got really let down by it. And all of the missions were basically pulled from No Man's Sky. Like all of the little missions and all of the little side quests and everything that you did in that game was pulled away from No Man's Sky. It's like they didn't even make a new game, almost. They made a worse version of an existing game. That's what it felt like to me anyway. Oh, man. Orlando Ramirez, thank you so much for the gift, dude. I really appreciate you, bro. If you want to run anything, by the way. Josh Rudy, thank you for the game controller. Right on, man. Woo! I appreciate the gifts, you guys. And if you want to get into party with me, let me know. Right now, I'm just running pits. So if you want to run some content, let me know. If you need me to break a capstone for you, or you want to run T100s. Yeah, they missed it with Starfield, dude. What are some other games that were big misses? That's another good question. What are some games that you really were excited about, and then they flopped when they came out? And let me ask you this question, because nobody has mentioned this one. In all of these conversations, no one has mentioned Assassin's Creed. It's a great stealther game, dude. They've had so many, like, there are some flops. Valhalla is the only one you played. Fallout 76, huge flop. High expectations, disappointment when it came out. Cyberpunk 2077 was a huge flop when it came out, especially because of all the technical issues and glitches and all the stuff that was wrong with the game. They took it off the PlayStation Store. It was so bad. You know a game is in bad shape if they take it off the PlayStation Store. Borderlands is a great game, dude. That's one of my favorite all-time transformative first-person shooter games. I love that game. Borderlands, that'd be a great game to stream too. I don't know why I've never thought of streaming Borderlands 3. Assassin's Creed 2 is the best version of Assassin's Creed. Right on, Rich. Yeah, Borderlands is a great series, dude. I'm surprised that didn't. I'm surprised that I forgot to mention Borderlands, because it's funny too. Borderlands is great because it's not only entertaining as a game, like from a gaming perspective, but it's funny. Everything that's in that game, they put a lot of thought into for a sense of humor. I love Borderlands. You're making me want to play Borderlands. The only problem is when I play first-person shooters, I get vertigo. And I got to take Dramamine in order to play them. Borderlands. I love Civilization. It's a great strategy series for just chilling in turn-based strategy. Yeah, Metroid was a great. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. So here's the problem for me with Red Dead Redemption 2. And I would say this is the same thing about Red Dead Redemption 1. I could never get used to the controls, dude. I could never figure out that. I tried that game 4 times, different times. And I got varying distances into the game. And I could not get the controls down. It was frustrating the heck out of me with RDR2. I own that game. I tried playing it a couple times. Just couldn't get the joystick controls down. Too much going on. It does have a fun storyline, though. I never got to do all of it. Because I couldn't get the controls down. Could not figure that game out for the life of me, dude. For the controls. Too many things. Whoa! That almost one-shotted me. I've been in here 320. It's way too long. Yeah, tons of Easter eggs in that game. I've died. When did I die? I died as I went through the portal? That's some crap right there. I saw an explosion happening as I went through the portal, but I was sure that I had gone through the portal before the explosion went off. But apparently not, because here we are. Oh, I'm glad I didn't miss that wall. Here's a question for you guys. Are any sports games important to you? Do any of you like any sports games? Or did you ever get into any sports games? Because there's another genre of games that have left me behind as a gamer. I still play ice hockey. Ooh, look at the flay pants. Those are some nice flay pants. No, they're not, actually. Madden when it was good. Thank you for saying that, Rich. Madden when it was good. And it used to be good. It's not good, and it hasn't been good for a very long time. Major League Baseball games are funny. like MLB The Show, Josh? Like which ones? You play them with your son. That's the best way to play. Right on. Yeah. I'm surprised that EA hasn't licensed baseball somehow. They just couldn't ever make the deal, I guess. He's 14 and he likes baseball. Does he play any particular position in baseball? Does he like playing a position? I was a third baseman when I was a young kid and I played. And I loved baseball. I loved playing baseball. He plays first? Right on. Is he tall? Is he tall for... My nephew's 14. He doesn't play baseball. He plays lacrosse. He's 6 foot. Yeah, my nephew's probably good 5'9", 5'10". 6'3". Oh my gosh. You're excited for the new college football game, Rich? That EA's putting out? They're finally back in the NCAA?
Greetings.
Hopefully the players will get some love from being inside the game. I might try that. I might try the NCAA game. I don't know enough about college football, really. I wish I was more into college football, but I don't know enough about it. Where I grew up, college football wasn't really that much of a thing. I grew up in northeastern, part of the country. I grew up in New York. And there's no, like, good football schools in the northeast, Syracuse, I guess. Even basketball, it isn't really a college sports area, New York. So they had some good teams at St. John's. Syracuse was always a pretty good basketball team for New York, but that was way north of us. Syracuse is a good 4 hours from the city. Easy, even more, maybe even more like 6. So it's not like if you were, I grew up closer to the city, in the suburbs of New York City. It's been over 10 years since there's been college football game, yeah. What college do you guys like for your favorite college team? All right, Orlando Ramirez, great seeing you, man. Thanks for coming to hang out for a while. Appreciate you, man. Have a good time finishing your job. I hope it goes smoothly. Josh is the Ohio State University man, huh? That's a big statement. A Buckeye. They always have good teams. They used to be an NFL powerhouse, like generating NFL talent, and especially on defense. Rich says Florida. I'm assuming the Gators. D's all duh. Browns, Indians, all Cleveland. All Ohio for Josh. Browns, Indians, Cavaliers, Buckeyes. And I'm sure you're a big LeBron James fan too. You should be. He himself is a sports franchise. Chad Brewer, what's up, pup? Good to see you, man. Just farming some Pit 106. You're a Browns fan too? Right on, Rich. A lot of Browns fans in the house. I'm a Jim Brown's fan. I love Jim Brown. That guy was amazing. Amazing running back, amazing human being. Fighting for civil rights. That was a nice big pack. That was a nice big bloody mess when that pack died. That felt wonderful. That's the thing I like about Rupture, dude. Rupture feels good. Blah. There's Rupture blowing everything up. Yeah, I've been in here for 12. Den mother. Where'd she go? There she is. Oh no, 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 you don't. Where is she? There she is. She disappeared again. Oh, we got a couple of GA items. One of them is an axe. That won't do me a darn bit of good. We'll have to come back for that. Ring attack speed. Strength attack speed. I could roll crit strike chance on and get attack speed on my other ring. Strength attack speed, critical strike chance. I have strength on both of them. I don't need attack speed also. Or instead, I should say. That's my thinking on that. Well, Josh, Rudy, Morgan, Shane, and Rich, you guys have hung out with me to the bitter end, and I appreciate you very much for it. There's 4 of us left. I think I'm going to end the stream because I'm a little tired, and Mrs. Benuto needs some help from me on a couple things, so I'm going to break it off a little bit early today. But I want to say thanks for being here, and by tomorrow I should have new music for Shane and Rich and Josh, maybe something a little more towards the rock end of the pool, and hopefully you'll like that. And Morgan, it was great seeing you. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate you so much. And thank you so much, Josh. You rock, and thank you for the gifts. I appreciate them very much, and all of you very much. So thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you out with some music like we always do.
We are all humanity pattern, told to create a seed, limited only by what we can dream and what our minds can see. Then we're shown the truth of it, our youth at the palace is really empty. There's a code you see, and you best to agree, or else there will be no peace. There's a freeway running through the breezeway, leading to a feeling I was wrong. Learn to go watch you in everything you do, so I have a base to call my own. Now I find myself lost beyond the shell, taking down roads, spin through town. I'm not sorry now, I'm no longer about the haters who watch me down. No, no. There's a